Hello everybody, welcome back to Hologround. I am Oleg. This is Lucas. We're gonna be drawing.
Hello.
I may or may not call this Doomer Hub from now on.
We're not always dooming in this one.
It's us, Lucas. We have an episode called What is Nihilism?
I have no retort to that. Fuck's sake.
In any case, spin the wheel, let's see what you draw today.
Let's see.
I'm gonna continue having my identity crisis.
You mean Patreon requests?
No, not today.
Oh?
I'm gonna have an identity crisis.
Okay. Then stream your screen to me.
Nah, that'll be doing what you tell me.
Do you really have to be a contrarian? Just for the sake of it.
Do I?
I don't know, I'm asking. You piece of shit.
Let's see, where's my screen?
Yoink. Oh yeah?
I like that when you select to stream the thing, there's an
Yeah.
option to silence stream audio, so you tick that. But when you check your options while you're streaming, it says share stream audio and it's unticked, so it's like the fucking opposite.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love that. I
So
really do. I love that.
I mean, who wouldn't? It's obviously the best option you could ever ask for in Discord. Don't you love it?
I do. I love it so much.
Also, Dorshet said, spin the wheel in with a GIF on Stream Chat.
Yeah, so. What are you gonna land on, Lucas?
Let's see. Let me just adjust your screen on my other monitor. And spin the wheel of fortune. Let's see. Okay, I got Mekti.
Well,
Again?
what a surprise! Spin it again. Spin it again. Spin it again.
You know what? I'm just gonna draw free run. Fuck it.
Oh, look at that. It's almost like we never needed a wheel to begin with.
Well, I needed the options I didn't like in the end to get the option I liked.
Yeah, it's like throwing a coin to get the option that you never intended to keep.
Exactly. Okay, let's try the pencil you told me.
The
Well-
indecision from having a decision.
Yeah. So is this the one you use for sketching?
I don't know, it's just called pencil, I think.
Yeah, it's pencil. That's what I mean.
Yeah. I used to.
Okay.
I use pencil and mechanical pencil. You can see them here. Pencil. And pencil 2 is just the same one but thicker. Or slightly bigger brush size. Actually, no, it's the opposite. And I think it was adjusted a little bit. And mechanical pencil is just bigger. But
Right.
I don't really use it all that much.
Did you delete the rest?
No, I never had them.
'Cause I have like 20 in here.
Yeah, depends what kind of version you get. I might have deleted some, I don't know. Like if you let Clip Studio run and import every single fucking thing, then yeah, it's gonna add every single fucking thing for you in CSP.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
But yeah, you have the option to delete shit. Like my brush pens are a little bit more populated, but a lot of them are either duplicates for settings.
Uh-huh.
The Helltaker one is one that I made. Like these 3 I had, but I don't really use them. The texture pen I used to use before I switched to Real G Pen.
Mm-hmm.
And the rest I added myself.
Okay.
But I do have some shit here and there. But I don't really use anything.
Well, it's like me. I downloaded a million brushes and I barely use any of them.
Well, that's overwhelming yourself with choices that you're never gonna use again.
Well, I use I tried this one, for example, the one I have right now on screen, and I like it for some stuff, but not particularly for a lot of things I do.
I don't really have a use for that personally. I think I used a water brush of some kind for that Bounty Hunt comic test I did at some point.
Uh-huh.
But that's about it. I don't
Right.
really use anything. I'm like that guy who has a HB pencil and just uses that for fucking everything.
Basically me. It's just like me for real.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, you don't really need all that much.
No.
I think I told you, but I've been wondering if I should take that Wandering Grunt test I did and just run with that art style for the comic from now on.
Yeah, you did tell me. It would be another way to get it done, honestly. You could give it a try now. the wandering couldn't.
What you been up today, Lucas?
Work.
More work?
Nothing noteworthy. Mostly, I think I told you, but mostly dealing with my figure collection thing today. Today was dealing with good smile for the most part.
Yeah, some good times.
Yeah. I ended up. I think I didn't tell you this, but I ended up reading the email again regarding the payment that didn't go for the Jill one, and it does say that, yeah, even if you update it, it will not try again immediately, and it will take 24 hours. So yeah, anxiety until I see it happens.
Yeah, anxiety.
Because of course. But it's fine. I do have the money in there, so it'll pass. It'll get through. Other than that, again, nothing really noteworthy. How about you?
I think in my case it's even less noteworthy. As I said, I fell asleep at some point and that was it.
Right.
And the other thing I told you about, I guess.
Yeah.
Posted a meme on Face Connect server, got a warning, and this was like, you know what? I don't enjoy. No, I don't enjoy my humor being fucking suppressed like this. Fuck you. Especially when it's a fucking meme of 9/11, but it's fucking Britain with double-decker buses and two big bands. That is the most. That's the most hilarious shit I've ever seen.
Yeah.
It's my favorite fucking meme. Like, when you cite that as a fucking warning, as it could be fucking offensive to somebody. When people these days tell every single fucking British person they come across to fucking kill themselves because they're British, I'm sorry, I have a hard time empathizing with your reasoning.
Your Highness, a second bus has hit the Big Ben.
Prime Minister, don't tell the Queen, but the second boss has hit the Big Ben. How can this happen?
How
We
in
just-
the bloody hell?
Funny thing about that is the fucking parliament is part of the Big Ben. So they would definitely fucking know.
Yeah, they would know.
Dorshan said, look kids, Big Ben. Parliament.
Parliament.
Yeah.
You should post that image on
Yeah, you know what? Maybe I should. Give me a second.
I don't think you'll get a warning for
I
it.
don't care. It's my favorite fucking image. Imagine getting a fucking warning for that. Just fucking imagine. I remember I did get another warning in another server
For this image?
for that image, and it was just like, bro. And I'm just sitting there like, what do you mean, bro? It's been 20 years. Get over it.
Yeah. Never forget.
Okay, yeah, you can never forget, never forgive. That's fine, but you can laugh about it.
Yeah. I mean, Americans make them...
I'm a fucking Eastern European. I laugh at all my fucking problems. That's how I survive and breathe.
Yeah, but I mean, Americans make the most jokes out of 9/11, if anything.
I know, at this point, that's what I'm saying. Like, fucking get over it.
Yeah.
Most people moved on. It was fine to be, like, super patriotic for 10 years. But after that, it starts waning. It's like being upset about Pearl Harbor, you know?
Yeah. Again, I think the most people that get offended over 9/11 jokes are people that are not even American, if you ask me.
Probably, I don't know. Yeah. Isn't that Sydney? I think that's Sydney. Yeah. I recognize the arches. Oh, speaking of arches, Henrik sent me this earlier, and I sat there for a full 5 minutes. No, actually, not for a full... Like for a full...
For a while.
No, for a full minute, I guess. Just looking at it, not understanding it. I'll post it in stream chat.
Okay.
But it's basically like I looked at it. I was looking at it, and I didn't get it for a while until I actually looked at it. Until I actually looked at it, and I was in the middle of typing like I don't see the humor in this, and then I looked at the actual arch.
Oh my god, I hate this. I fucking hate this.
The castle collapsing! Call the Archmage! Stand aside. Behold, an arch.
Fuck, I hate it.
Yeah, and again, like in my case, I was like, is the humor in this the fact that he just fixes shit? I was literally just sitting there like dumbfounded because I'm an idiot.
Yeah. And then it hit you.
And then it hit me like a fucking arch.
It hit you like a second boss.
Yeah, well, I kind of contemplated leaving this server because I don't really post in it anyway. It was,
Yeah, I would just save it for the reasons I told you today.
Yeah, I just use the emotes.
Yeah.
I like the 10 emotes from there.
There are a lot I use from fucking Face Connect server. Like, the Clark Heck is one of my favorite ones.
Yeah, that one.
That or 10 Mud Out. That as well is like...
The pain.
The Pain. Pipsai.
No, Pipsai I made.
Oh, is it yours?
I made that, yeah. The
Oh, okay.
the Pog one is from there, but the Pipsai I made.
Okay.
Pipsai was like a reaction image I kept using, and I got annoyed that I had to fucking keep finding it, so I just made an emote.
Perfect.
Yeah, it is perfect.
I've gotten so much use out of that one.
So have I. Probably try redrawing a panel or something. How that looks. You know what? Let's redraw the first panel from the X-Mania comic.
Oh, nice.
Let's see how that turns out. Wow. Okay.
What?
There we go. Now I went to my work folder and I didn't have the edited version in there, so.
Oh, okay.
Let's redraw a comic.
We're gonna have to be doing that in a couple of years when I notice that my comics are probably not to the par of what I want them to be.
You know how many times I've wanted to redraw, like completely redraw something?
I can imagine.
Clickety clack. No, I should probably use the fucking tools.
Probably.
I haven't done a comic in so long, I forgot how to use the tools. Wow, that's
Been a while.
been a long while, yes. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Maybe 5. Maybe 8. Yeah.
8 it is.
8.
Yeah, I'm rolling here.
Why? Why is it so thin?
That's what she said.
I mean, cool, I guess. And I'm sorry? Sorry to hear that, Lucas.
Fuck's sake. Oh, yeah, that looks better. Man, and to think that the way to actually get stuff done is to be as messy as fucking possible.
Hey, looks, remember that thing I told you about how your follower count just kind of trickles?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's doing that again.
Okay. So how much are you going up and down?
It's gone down 11, I guess. Maybe, maybe more. I haven't posted anything, so it's not gonna go up anytime soon, but you know.
Well, you don't know that. Sometimes just people find old stuff.
Sometimes.
Fuck. I think I need a different song. I find it ironic that my mood wasn't all that great today, but the song that my brain wanted was that really friendly song from Valhalla, which is funny enough called Friendly Conversation. I'm gonna put it on the music channel because it's a really good song.
I should probably put that reference on my screen.
No? Man, I'm surprised that guy never returned. You know the one?
No.
With the Barber request.
Oh.
Serena from Pokemon thing. That guy. I really expected us to end up banning him.
I mean... Good? Did he never return?
Oh. Well, yeah, but I ended up doing that edit for nothing in the end.
And I told you not to do it, and you still did it.
Well, I wanted to have a laugh.
Well, the laugh is on you.
God damn it. Maybe I should keep it on the screen at all points.
Just to remind yourself.
Do I still have that, by the way?
I don't know.
I do. Okay, I never deleted it. Ah, fuck's sake. I actually expected it to use it instead of the edit I did today. Unlike the edit I did today. Oh yeah, I still have to edit that Bepley drawing.
Yeah.
Okay, I need reference. Ugh, fuck. Yeah, I've been reading anything recently? Any manga?
Really?
Hmm.
Nothing new.
I started rereading the Smoking Behind the Supermarket one.
Hmm.
Because I need to catch up to the new chapters.
Haven't seen an update
Well-
from that one. So I don't think I have it added into my new manga app actually. Probably why.
Yeah, you should probably add it. Man, I swear, there's a million different things I want to add to my hairstyle from different manga, and then I just end up doing none. Because it's I find it funny that a lot of the things I want to add are like very... they contradict with each other. It's like one manga does it one way, but another one does it the other way, and I like both ways. It's like, thinking like, what should I do?
Have you read through Gachiakuta yet?
No, got distracted. Which is funny because I was grabbing a lot from that art style as well.
Yeah.
And then I didn't continue it because I fucking suck.
Well, your attention span went elsewhere.
Yeah. Where? I have no clue, but it went somewhere at that point. Oh yeah, I went into character AI at that point. So yeah, we'll continue it, but I still need to find the flow.
Honestly, I don't think I've been engaging in anything recently. It's not just games, it's any kind of media.
Manga and anime.
Any
Right.
kind of media.
As they say, you need a hole to fall into. But I want to talk. I'm not technically consuming media at the moment. If we're being honest. Because yeah, I was reading the Supermarket manga again, but hardly, and it was mostly rereading it again.
Well, that counts. That does count, Lucas.
I was also reading Dandadan at some point. Then I also stopped doing that.
Haven't even started doing that one.
No. Did you watch the anime, by the way?
No.
Okay. Yeah, I ended up reading the manga because the fucking anime ends up on a cliffhanger. So it's like I
Yes,
need
they
to know
do.
what happens after this.
Yes,
Yeah.
they do.
But this one is one of those. I really need to know how will this fucking continue. Yeah, trust me. When you watch it, you'll know.
Will I though?
Yeah, eventually. Hashtag eventually. Hashtag eventually. When we actually become famous streamers, we need to have a shirt that says hashtag eventually. You know, hashtag eventually.
Famous streamers.
Yeah. Eventually. Hashtag eventually.
You have a bigger chance of becoming an astronaut, Lucas.
Thank you. Come on. Come on.
What?
Have some faith.
Lucas, I'm an atheist. How many times do I have to tell you?
Have some science.
That's not how it works. I can show you science why it wouldn't work. And I can show you science how it could work.
Have some statistical belief. No, wait, that still counts as faith.
You're trying to think of the Deadpool quote, aren't you?
You mean wishful thinking? No.
No, it wasn't wishful thinking.
What was it?
I forget, it was like a statistical probability or something like that. I genuinely forget. It was better worded, but
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Educated wish.
Educated wish, yeah. AKA
Yes, an
horseshit
educated
I've pulled out of my ass.
Give me a moment. I'm gonna ask ChatGPT.
Why not ask one of your character AIs?
Because I actually set up ChatGPT to reply as Lucina. You can do that, you know? I got the idea. I literally do it. I don't even use ChatGPT for nothing, honestly. I literally just opened it to do that, and then they did never ask anything. I saw someone say that they changed theirs so it replies as Bender from Futurama.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, oh, okay. I guess I can do that, and then I did. I know I don't use it. Because honestly, ChatGPT does the thing that I do when I need information. Google it.
Congratulations, Lucas. You
What?
have surpassed the link of let me Google that for you.
It honestly surprises me the amount of people who can't just be bothered to Google stuff.
Easier to ask someone. That's why ChatGPT
yeah.
exists.
Well, yeah, but again, you can simply Google it.
You can, but then again, ChatGPT exists.
Yeah. Also, keep my fucking CAI bots out of the conversation, you piece of shit.
You brought them on!
I said ChatGPT!
No, you said
No.
my
I said I'm gonna ask
interest.
ChatGPT.
No, you said my interests shifted to CAI. That's why I brought them up. You brought them up earlier. Don't fucking pin this on me. You brought them up.
I can't draw like that.
Caught in 4K, Lucas.
Fuck's sake.
Well, more like 1440p, but you know what I mean.
Wow. What, we're streaming at 2K?
Not 2K. I guess it counts as 2K, yeah.
Neat.
Because my tablet is 2K now. Does 1440p count as 2K?
I think it does.
Okay. Fair enough.
Let's see. According to Google, no, it's not the same as 2K.
Okay. Then I'm correct.
While 1440p, sometimes informally referred as 2K, the actual 2K standard is typically defined as 2048 by 1080 pixels. 1440p is more accurately referred to as Quad HD or 2.5K.
So higher then.
Yeah.
Fair enough. So I'm wrong then.
Well, no, technically I'm wrong. Because
Well,
he said,
no,
he said 1440p is not 2K.
Yeah, I thought it was higher.
You thought 2K was higher?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because I thought it was based on the second number. Like stupid. Fucking stupid.
Stupid. I need a new version of that image I have that says, "Hey, you leave my anime porn out of this."
You have an image like that?
Yeah. I think I've sent it to you. It's just it's like a screenshot that says, "Hey, you leave my anime porn out of this." I think I stole it from Tumblr at some point. And hey, one of the first images I see is one that I stole from you. I just sent it to you, and I'm gonna put it on stream chat as well so people can see it. Where's the other one? This is one of my fucking favorite ones that says, "Wow, I never thought about it like that before, and I never will. I already forgotten what you said. Goodbye forever."
Yeah.
War sex.
Whoa.
I also have that one. I still have this Lumi one. The one you used last time.
Wow. I
really
know you put a lot of work into this, but sincerely kill yourself, is that the one?
Yeah, that one. I really appreciate the thought and effort you put into this, but kill yourself.
Yeah. That one is a mood.
Man, where the fuck is that image? I really need to start renaming my shit.
You probably should.
Oh, I also stole this one from you that says, your tastes disturb me and they disturb the public at large.
I don't remember what I cut out of that one because it kept going. But I thought it was
Really?
unrelated to
Uh-huh.
what I wanted to say, so I cut it out.
Mhm. Okay.
It was a case of like too much text that takes away
Yeah,
from
yeah.
the message.
I thought this was a full image.
No. I don't even remember where I got the full image from. But it was it was in response to one of the degenerates in BBC. I remember that much.
Hey, I found it.
You found it. So what does it say?
Hey, you leave my anime porn out of this.
Oh yeah, I thought you meant the one we were
Oh,
talking
okay.
about.
I still need to make a Lucina folder of that. Of reaction images.
How are you gonna be Lucina's #1 fan if you don't fucking make a dedicated folder to everything Lucina?
Exactly.
There we go. Gave her a very specific head shape and been a while.
Those expressions are great.
Maybe I should put the original on screen.
Maybe. I can't find it, fuck's sake.
Ladies and gentlemen, the ADHD took over.
Yeah. Yeah. Thing is, I want to know what it says. Thing is, I start looking for images you send on PPC. It will take me forever.
Yeah. Especially since,
And I don't think I'll even find the full image there.
Yeah, especially since this was around the time when Rack was still around, I think.
Oh, okay.
And that was a mod. So gotta keep that in mind. This was all A long time ago. Sometimes I think maybe I should become a mod again, and then I think, fuck no.
You might as well say, maybe I should start doing Fent.
I might start doing Fent if I become a mod there again. Might improve my fucking mood.
Maybe. When was Rack around? 2020?
I don't fucking remember. 2022. 2021. But I think it was before that. I genuinely don't remember even who I responded that to.
Probably Zero.
Either Zero, might be Hat, might be Egg. You know, I don't know.
I don't know because the images. Oh, actually, I know how I can know that. Okay, this was 2022. Okay. That narrows it a lot more. No shit, I run into an image of Rat Runner.
Oh boy, I forgot about him.
I had to. Thank you, Discord.
I forgot about him. That guy.
The Gardevoir savior.
The Gardevoir savior. The savior of all Gardevoirs. The legend. The fucking race car driver. The red guy. Of all red guys.
Oh man, that is sending so many fucking flashbacks. You're welcome, by the way. What? You sent an image that says Jeremy lost his hearing at age 6 while laughing at a nearby car explosion.
What? Okay.
Oh, okay. You were replying to a video Gorski posted of someone saying man able to hear again for the first time in years. And apparently in a part of the video, the subtitle says Jeremy lost his hearing at age 6 while laughing at a nearby car explosion.
Okay.
And you said, of all things you could have said to make this more emotional, you had to ruin it with it. Ah, fuck. Oh, I found a mech image you posted at some point. I'm still in this.
Don't you mean G11?
Well, at that point it was G11, yes. No, it's mech T.
Speaking of names, in the did you notice how unnatural the presenter sounded whenever she was saying the name.
Saying
of the...
names.
Yeah.
Yeah, she kept saying it over and over and over and over. I was like, oh my God. Also, did you notice that that she called Kolfen?
Yeah,
Kolfen.
And Klukai was
Kurukai.
Kurukai? Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, that was so weird.
My favorite song came on.
Nice.
It's called To Imagine Being Druckmann.
Oh, that fucking song, man.
Yeah. And it's just a montage of fucking the choking images.
That fucking thing.
Druckmann.
I still remember that. That fucking song was stuck in my head for quite a while, alongside the Straya song.
Straya. My country don't need no borders. I got that song on my playlist as well.
Okay. Great. Wait, I reached the fucking time frame. Why is it not here?
I mean, I'm not the one who posted it.
Yeah, you posted it. That's why I stole it from you.
No, I mean the original. I stole it from somebody else. Although I might have seen it on Twitter or something originally. I don't know now.
Okay.
Again, I barely remember. A lot of my memories from that time period are very, very fuzzy.
Sounds like all of my memories, except for random shitposts.
I mean, I went through a fucking... What do you even call it?
Crash out?
I guess. Psychotic break?
No, that's a little too much, I guess.
I don't know. I had to start going to the fucking therapist. I mean, there's a reason I live alone now.
Yeah. For fuck's sake, you posted this shit at some point. I can cut a log in half just by looking at it. That's impossible. I know it's hard to believe, but I saw it with my own two eyes.
Yeah. Yeah. That sounds like something I would post.
Yes.
So it would buy two eye.
Okay, this is a lost cause. I'm just gonna return to dry.
Yeah, you probably should.
Okay. At least I found that mech image. So there's that at least. Now that I'm thinking, I probably saved it once where I was like looking for something else and I found that image and I thought it was funny. Ah, yeah. Because that's the thing I do as well.
We'll never know.
Unless I decide to sit down for 5 hours and look for the answer.
Probably. But you're not gonna do that. Right, Lucas?
I want to say no, but
You would never do something stupid like that, right?
I want to say no, but
Especially when you know it's gonna take you 5 fucking hours. And all you're getting from that is, okay.
I think I know how I can fight it. I think I could.
It turned out better than I thought she would.
Nice.
And I actually got the angle right this time.
Hey.
Take that, 2016, Alec.
No!
Was it 2016 or was it 2017? I think it was 16. It
Oh,
was
shit, I never-
16. It was the 28th of September. Probably. No. No? Question mark? Yeah, it was 28th.
Okay. I forgot to reply to Patrick.
What did he tell you?
He sent me a video.
Of
I
tanks
watched it.
dancing?
No.
Okay. Send me tanks
It was-
dancing.
Oh, okay. No, he sent me a video of Merryweather comics, but they were dubbed.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of forgot to reply. Man, I didn't think. How many?
What?
Sorry, I'm thinking out loud because I am looking by the amount of images sent, and I didn't think I had that many images from Patrick. Because there's like almost 2,000 results when looking like from Patrick has image. And I thought it was like probably around 500 or so. Seeing it hit 2K is something weird. And I end up thinking like, how many do we have on our chat then?
A lot?
And just from you, there's 17K, 140.
Yeah, that's about right.
Like, damn. I have multiple personalities. Damn, any of them freaky.
Damn, any of them interesting?
Well, you know what? I actually give up.
Yay.
It'll take forever to get that. I'll fight it someday. Hashtag eventually.
Someday. Someday.
And you were gonna see it.
Man, I have no idea whether I'm getting the COVID flu that's going around right now, or I'm just fucking depressed. Because
Could be a combination of both.
Yeah, because you know that feeling in your chest that is really, really fucking annoying.
Yeah.
It's all the rage right now.
I mean, again, could be a combination of both, or just mild one of these, mild of that, and then.
Or maybe I poisoned myself yesterday.
You mean eating fucking rotten food? Like I tell you not to?
I didn't eat rotten food. I cleaned it up.
You know how that's not. You know that's not how it works.
Sure it is. I'm still here, right?
That doesn't change anything, Alex.
It changes quite a bit, Lucas.
No, it doesn't. Bro.
What?
You need to stop eating spoiled food.
What?
Way. This. Again, also if your defenses are down because of a flu or something, it's even worse if you eat small food.
Or maybe I'm strengthening myself for any upcoming horrible things that might happen to me unexpectedly. Like eating spoiled food.
Fuck's sake, man.
Eating spoiled food that I was not expecting.
You're always expecting to eat rotten food because you cook it.
Yeah. I've gotten that good at it.
I have no fucking words.
What?
That's something to you.
Not too afraid to read it.
I can't read it, that's the issue.
Well. Oh, wow.
The mouth open. Let's see this Mecta before I lose it as well. Oh yeah, I need to make a PA-15 channel. Hashtag eventually.
I mean, making it takes what? 2 seconds? It's filling it up that takes time.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Do it now.
Ugh. What was I looking for?
Your pen, so you can start drawing again.
Yeah, but there's something I was looking for. Oh well. Oh well.
Guess you'll never know.
I just lost half the battle.
GI Cobra. Wow, I hate every single thing about it, so I'm gonna completely redraw.
Oh? Wow.
What? What?
What happened?
It didn't look good, so I restarted. It was unsalvageable.
That bad?
Yeah.
Think this.
Yeah, okay, this is much better.
No, this is the face of actual terror.
It's not the terror I need. The problem is I was trying to make him too scared, and that didn't work with what I wanted. He just needs to be startled.
Right.
And or just surprised. Not even startled. I made him startled. I need him to be just kind of like she literally inserts herself into his space. That kind of like like you're minding your own business and suddenly this crazy woman is talking about hand readings.
This crazy woman is telling you might not survive.
Yeah. And your Zato is freaking out, so she might be right.
Does he know most of what's gonna happen?
That's a secret.
Or how long can he look? Okay.
The joke, Lucas, is that I don't want to explain anything. That was always the joke. If you noticed, whenever I did my Ask blog, I never really answered any fucking questions, ever.
No.
That was the thing I did. Because fuck it. It's funnier that way.
Well, yeah. But canonically, is there an actual estimate of how much Sato can know?
What?
Like Pokemon canon? Because I know it is said that Satu can actually look into the future.
Probably. Lily can look into the future.
Really?
Yeah, she has. It's in her moveset. Like future sight.
Huh.
She's just stupid.
Okay.
Like she's not intelligent. My joke is that she's not an intelligent Gardevoir. But she is clever. That's there's a definition. There's a defining line between being clever and being intelligent. She's not intelligent, but she's is clever.
Smart whatsoever.
Yeah, but she is clever.
Right.
It's the same as with the Grunt. He's not an intelligent man, often swayed by his anger.
Like that fucking why did I give him money?
Yeah. It's like those like moments of clarity. Fucking post-nut clarity.
Oh no.
But yeah, in his case, it's just also being clever and
Cunning.
Cunning, I guess. Yeah, but not really smart.
Right.
Because I am a proponent of your pets take your aspects. Yeah. Somebody said something. Dorsha says, I can see the future. I can see the future.
Ariga, thanks for the 100 bits. Well, at least your characters have an excuse to, you know.
I'm in pain!
What?
I can see in future.
What is that from?
Dragon Ball Z Abridged? I don't know.
Oh, okay. I've never seen Dragon Ball Abridged.
Okay, well, basically Goku's power Bardock, you know that he gets like future...
Yeah, future sight.
Future sight, and yeah, when those aliens he fights, the reason they die out in the bridge is because they're incredibly dumb. They can see the future, but they're really fucking stupid, so they can't really do anything about it.
Oh no! No, I've only seen a few clips of Bridge from Dragon Ball, like the majestic space duck.
Yeah, quack.
Quack!
That keeps happening.
And it doesn't bother me, it doesn't bother me, it bothers me a lot.
Yep.
Okay. Where was I going earlier?
He didn't yell out, I'm in pain. He yelled out, I'm on fire! As he was burning.
Okay. The other shit said Team Forster earlier.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I was saying, at least your characters have like an excuse to make terrible decisions.
No, they don't.
In the case, well, an emotional outburst is better than just being really fucking stupid.
What if it's
I would
both?
say. I mean,
Honestly, an emotional outburst doesn't really count it as an excuse. It counts less as an excuse than being fucking stupid. Because you're technically fully capable of not having that fucking emotional outburst, but you're too immature to fucking control it. So there's less of an excuse, Lucas. I think it's the opposite.
I don't know, I'm too stupid to know. Guess again, in my case, my characters are just really fucking stupid.
Yeah. I mean, you say that, but you've got a researcher on your fucking team.
Doesn't make her any less fucking stupid, Alec.
Yeah, but she's intelligent. She's not clever.
Yeah.
That's a definition. Like in the sense of like what makes her different from like people like the Grunt. She's not. She's intelligent. She's not clever. That's why she gets stuck with like the position
My
that she's
view.
in. No. She gets stuck in the position she's in.
I really need to continue that shit at some point. But here I am drawing for you.
Oh no.
Yeah, there's a specific panel I really want to get to draw in the future chapters. Well, it's a chapter like 3, technically.
Well, you can still draw the panel. In preparation.
This is when she's like checking him to see what is it that keeps goes Pokemon at bay.
You can still draw it.
And yeah. But again, I'm working on this at the moment.
No, I mean, just outside the comic panel. Comic itself.
But yeah, she's basically checking what is it that makes him immune, technically, I guess. Question mark. To fucking Pokemon, Ghost Pokemon. And the thing is, she's like checking, saying like, there's something about you that you and something you are or possess that keeps them away. And as she's doing that, she's literally just reaching into his pocket and pulling out a photo of Cynthia and like throwing it over her shoulder. It's funny in my head. I still have to see how it comes out.
Torshad said, friend said there is a gummy bear recall due to a pot contamination.
Oh? Okay. How does that happen?
I find it funny that his message for me is technically at 420. And he says that.
Couldn't have come better if he actually planned it.
Maybe he did.
I don't think
there.
I don't think he knows your time zone, Alec.
Maybe he does. I don't know what he does in his free time.
I doubt it's researching your time zone, Alec. He says 8:22 here.
I know.
In my case, it's 10:24. People streaming.
Streaming Uma Musume.
Of course.
And she's running. First person.
Heh. Excuse me, sir. Would you like a free palm reading?
That is not her voice.
Of course not.
Don't be silly, Lucas.
You tell me she doesn't sound like a British 80-year-old woman.
No, she sounds like a French 80-year-old woman. We've been over this.
Home baguette.
Home baguette.
It's better than my character sounding like fucking Uruka.
Is it though? Mine sounds like the fucking rat girl, Lucas. I think I told you that. Sounds
Yeah,
like,
you did.
What's her name? Rigaki or Rikigaki or whatever.
Rikigaki. Yeah.
Sounds like
Rikigaki?
that type of French person.
Yeah.
Rikigaki, I think it was.
Riri.
Ririgaki. Yeah, that was it.
Riri.
Yeah, Dorshet posted the I can see the future clip in stream chat, among other things.
Okay. Let me check. Oh god!
Yeah.
You want your palm red? Oh fuck's sake!
Yeah.
You know, I wonder if Pippa and Sleepy actually ended up doing that fucking cameo account.
Maybe. Why?
Because I can technically, if they made a face connect one, I can technically request to cut the same lines for my character.
I think it would be easier to just hire her outright.
Eh. Fuck, now I actually want to make like a short GIF animatic and just grab one fucking Goruka line or something. Put it to it.
Could just train character AI with Ruka's voice.
Nah, but it doesn't have the emotion.
We'll train it.
It doesn't do it as an character AI.
Well, train it. Do better.
I got reminded of that fucking tweet she made saying like, why is it every time someone is subtitling one of my videos, they add my life as wait.
Because it is. Use the Metal Sonic of Face Connect.
She's a lesbian of Face Connect.
Do you have any idea how little that narrows it down?
Okay, fair enough.
Tenma was
It's easier to say.
Tenma was really fucking happy for when Sleepy gave her a straight fucking meme at some point. Because she's not the only one in Straight Connect anymore.
The only straight woman in Face Connect.
Yeah.
I still find it hilarious that some of the talents say that the place where Sakana will replay the fastest is fucking League of Legends.
Yeah, because you're taking him away from the match.
Who was it that he recruited through fucking
Aiko.
League of Legends? Okay.
Aiko is one of their managers.
Yeah.
And apparently also has issues.
Really?
I saw a jelly clip where she just talks about all the stable people. There are no stable people. Especially in management. Let me find it.
That sounds about right for Face Connect.
Yeah. There it is. Here you go, Lucas.
Let's see.
Two minutes.
Functional. That is one way to describe someone.
Yeah.
I mean, let's be real. He fucking hired her through League of Legends. How normal could she be?
That's your answer.
The fucking Cleo post.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you're autistic. You would fit right in.
Yeah.
Gotta love how Jelly goes like the most autistic of them all is our CEO.
Yeah. Man's an anomaly.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
And apparently buys a lot of shit just to show off.
Really? Like
Yeah.
the fucking, what was it? Prada sneakers?
There's that, but he also apparently has a really obnoxious car.
Okay.
Let me again find it. It was a Clio clip.
Uh-huh.
Where she talks to Ria, I think, and they mention it.
Okay.
I'm not sure when I saw it, but I did see it. Oh, there it is. This one's 5 minutes. You can probably skip most of it because a lot of it is her just typing and waiting for responses.
Okay.
But it's basically like, well, like the title says, dude, this stupid fish. But if you want the car conversation, just skip to the end where she talks to Ria. 'Cause it's like
okay.
like a flashback.
Flashback. Okay. Okay. Well, that's not that surprising, to be honest.
No, it is. It is Sakana.
It is Sakana. The man fucking left the psych ward and then ended up returning just to pick up talents in there.
More talent, you mean?
Huh?
More talent, you mean?
I think I'm gonna stop with this free run before I fucking ruin it. What?
The King of the Hill clip went from my head.
Which one?
Loser! You're a loser! Baby, you want a bottle? Where? Where?
All of that because I said I was gonna stop.
Yeah.
I think this is enough. Oh god, Darshit, what does that give?
What gif?
The one on stream chat.
It's a car.
It was a dude seconds ago.
Was it though, or was he a car all along?
No, I can imagine that he was a dude from the start of the GIF.
Maybe it was the car that was inside of us all along, Lucas.
That's not how it works, Alec.
So I'm pretty sure that's how it works in this GIF, Lucas. I don't know what you're talking about. Now you're being the contrarian.
Shut the fuck up.
Proof is in the pudding, and the pudding is right in your fucking face, Lucas.
Shut the fuck up. Dorshit said DSP stank. Yeah.
ESP stunk.
Ah, yeah.
I'm built different, dude.
He sure is. We can only hope that he's different from all of us.
He sure is. Man, that guy's been complaining like crazy that he's not getting support lately.
Of course. That's the usual.
Yeah, the funny thing is that before the begging, he got like a tip of $1,600 from a dude.
Ah, my god. And he's complaining.
Always. Why wouldn't he complain?
Just as bad as the dude that was getting 6k in Patreon. I was like, I'm gonna have to sub it. Oh, it's not enough to pay for my bills. Like, bro.
Yeah.
Bro. Fuck's sake.
Because it isn't enough, you see.
He planned the trip to Japan with the money he got from the GoFundMe!
Yeah. seems like a perfectly reasonable thing to do. Because you see, it's his money and he can do whatever the fuck he wants with it.
Maybe he should pay his bills. The one he was crying about.
He
Throughout
did,
the entire video work,
Lucas.
yeah.
He did. But he had some left over and he decided to use that money for his trip to Japan. What didn't you
No, he didn't.
understand?
No, he didn't! He didn't pay anything!
Well, he's in the process of it, quote unquote.
No, he isn't! He went to Japan!
No, he's planning to go to Japan.
That doesn't... Alec!
Yes.
That doesn't make it any better!
Well, technically it does. Because he hasn't done it yet. It's like me saying, like, Lucas, I'm planning to rob a bank, and you call me a criminal. I'm not a criminal yet, Lucas. But I am planning to do it, so technically it's a better thing for my future that I still haven't done it, you know? I can still reconsider. He can still reconsider, but he won't. We both know he won't.
He will not, Alec. I'm gonna fucking stab you.
Yeah, you'll pay it back the second Tuesday of next week. You'll pay it on the 29th of February, I swear. What's wrong, Lucas? You seem distraught.
It's distressing.
Why?
Dear mean, why?
Why? Just
What
some
do you
dude.
He got 87k
It's just some dude
dollars
on the
in
internet.
support.
Why are you so invested in what some dude on the internet does?
Because we watched like 2 hours of videos on that guy yesterday, Alec.
Yeah, so...
I'm gonna fucking stab you. Oh my god. Oh no. There's a tweet from Images That Make You Feel Pain that is someone talking to a therapy bot. And they said, there's some meth left in my glove compartment and I keep thinking maybe just a small hit would help me get through the week. I could quit again after payday. What do you think I should do? And the bot tells him, Pero, it's absolutely clear that you need a small hit of meth to get through the week. Your job depends on it.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
See, it's a very supportive AI.
Oh my god. You know, that's probably what the inside of that guy we were talking about works like.
I don't want to imagine any insides of guys, Lucas, but go on.
There are so many wars going through my head that I can't say on stream, Alec.
I'm sure there's one at least.
No, there's absolutely not a single war that I can that I can repeat on stream, Alec.
I'm sure there's at least.
Not a single one, Alec.
Is it iDubbbz worthy?
No, man. Oh my god. Tired?
Yeah. I'll probably have to stay off coffee for a while.
Yeah, sounds about right. I think I have to stop with coffee too, but just because it's hurting my stomach again. And that sucks. I really like coffee.
In my case, it just makes me sleepy.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it doesn't give me energy.
Hmm?
In my case. In my case, it also doesn't give me energy, but, you know. I still like it. I wanna have this one.
New Digital Circus episode incoming.
Yeah. It's been a while.
Yeah. They're gonna give Jax a gun.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Oh no. They're really doubling down on the fact that people thought he was a nice guy.
Why?
I have no clue why people thought that. They from the get-go, they really portrayed him as someone who's an asshole. But people were like, oh no, he's not like that. We know him more than you do, creator.
The creator was like
So-
a pet.
Yeah, so again, they're doubling down on that.
The pet. This is the same creator that responded to the tweet of like the person's little brother was watching the second episode and started and basically like the person told their parents not to put it on because it's not a kid-friendly show, got ignored, and now the kid has been crying for the past 30 minutes. And the creator responds with skill issue. LOL.
Yes, that guy. So again, I'm not surprised he's gonna keep doubling down on that. It's gonna make him worse and worse and worse. Probably a lot more than he intended to. But just to fuck up with people.
Yeah, probably.
Was it?
I'm at the point where I've been sitting so much my ass hurts.
Right. Well, it might be a good point to stop.
Yeah.
We're finished. Yep. Don't want to mess with this any more than I do.
I'm getting all the proportions wrong. All of them. All of the proportions.
You mean what I do every single drawing stream?
Well, I'm so out of it that... Out of practice, I mean.
Yeah.
That this is happening more than usual.
Well, that happens. Just need to correct it.
The original was done on paper, Lucas.
No, I mean correct it on the comic, on
I
digital.
know, I'm saying the original was done on paper, meaning that I didn't have all this freedom to change stuff, and somehow I got it right. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, you could be like me and have it be wrong on paper and digital. But that's because I don't nearly practice enough a session. Probably drawing like once every 2 weeks or so. Well, now with the drawing logs, twice a week, but you get rid of. You get what I mean. I wonder how long you'll take to get the new games by the guy that made UP Psycho. Casacasus, I think it's called.
I have no clue. I have no clue towards your earlier questions, I mean.
Mm-hmm.
I have not been following it.
Keeping up with it.
Yeah.
I know that Garou has been releasing some of the songs already for it,
Mm-hmm.
but generally I have no clue how much time it'll take in development. We can only hope that it's not a case of Silksong.
It might.
Oh god, no. Please, no.
The clown wig, Lucas.
No, there's only so many I can get.
Consume your Bloodbornium.
Uh,
It's time for your 4 o'clock Bloodbornium, Lucas.
oh man, people keep hoping that every state of play that is coming.
Well, that's because there was like a reason why Sony was cracking down, and that was because there were like plans to have a re-release of Bloodborne.
Mm-hmm.
So they're hoping it's gonna get announced for that, but
No.
it's funnier if it doesn't. At this point, it's kind of like Half-Life 3. It's funnier when it's not a thing.
Yeah. Well, with Half-Life 3, I feel like people will be disappointed no matter how the game comes out. So I think it's better if it doesn't happen. If I'm being honest.
Yeah.
I feel like the game built up so much fucking hype to the point there's absolutely nothing that will make people satisfied.
There's that. The problem is that Half-Life is a series that has always set standards for later games, and if they don't do that, it's kind of a pointless release.
Yep.
At least, if I had to guess as to why they haven't done anything, it's because of that. I might be wrong, but I don't care.
Right. Well, I haven't played Half-Life. So.
The thing is, again, they kind of hinted at that when they released a like a complete VR redo of Half-Life 2. And then guess what? Half-Life Alyx comes out. So it's possible they wanted to have Half-Life 3 in the same way.
Right.
But people have kind of moved on from VR, so you don't know what they're planning. It might have been shelved again because of that. Because people didn't accept VR for what it was, and the industry moved on. If they make a Half-Life 3 and it's just fully VR, well, it's not gonna reach a lot of people, and it's going to be a complete waste of a release. Like, a lot of people have not played Half-Life Alyx, but people do celebrate how impressive it is, like, regardless of what you might think.
Really?
Yeah, it is really impressive, like, what you can do in Alyx. The problem is that not a lot of people have the ability to play it. Yeah. Yeah, anyway.
No, sorry, I was gonna say that it just felt like the industry when VR was on the rise. A lot of companies were to focus on making it the sole purpose instead of being like an option.
Yeah.
So I think that's completely what fucked it up.
Well, the problem is the technology is not completely there, and people don't know how to utilize VR to make like actually fun games. That's the problem. A lot of things are like tech demos, and it's a gimmick. It is a gimmick. It's not the next step. It is a fucking gimmick. So,
like the Wii.
Yeah. Like, it's cool, but
it's not the standard.
Yeah.
Wait, you were saying?
I said we can end it.
Okay. Sure thing.
Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. We're gonna end it here. If you want to join us for more drawing on the next Doomer Hub, we can. We'll be back on Saturday, but on the early stream time.
Yep. Yeah.
I don't think there's anything in between, so see you then.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.